Hello and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create a blood donation registration chatbot on WhatsApp. For example, you run a blood donation center and receive multiple registration requests from your users at the same time. Responding and managing all the messages manually is a time-consuming, also a very confusing task. To solve this problem, we are going to automate this entire process by creating an automated WhatsApp chatbot, and that will be created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. But before moving forward, now I'll give you a quick overview of how this bot will work in real time. For that, I am going to send one message to my WhatsApp business account of Blood Donation Center. Here I am sending my first message as blood donate. As soon as I send the message, you will immediately see the bot will respond to me like this, that hi there, welcome to Chatflow Blood Center. Please select your blood group to continue, while providing me one option in the form of list. When I click on it, it will provide me the types of blood groups, that is A positive, B positive, AB positive, O positive or A negative. My blood group is O positive, so I am selecting this. Then it will ask me to share the date that when I would like to do the donation, so I am sharing one date. After that, it will ask me for my full name that I am going to give as test user. Next, it will ask me for my contact number, so I am sharing one test contact number also. After that, you can see the bot will respond to me like this while providing me one confirmation message, that is your blood donation registration is confirmed. Here are your details, name as test user, contact number, my blood group that I have selected from the list and the donation date. So if you also want to create this type of WhatsApp automated chatbot for your blood donation centers that will manage all the registration requests from your user, then you have to follow step-by-step instructions that I am giving you in this video. So let's get started. At first, you have to click on a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. So this is the official page of Pabbly Chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that helps you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. Now I'll give you a quick overview of Pabbly community. So this is right over here is Pabbly community, where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using the Pabbly, then you can share your questions here, and the people who are facing similar problem just like you or even the Pabbly team members will help you out. So if you also want to join this amazing community, then I'll provide the link of this community in the description below. You can check out. Now let's return to the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. Here in this page on the right hand side, you can see two options are there. The one is sign in and another is sign up free option. If you are a new user, then you will click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits to explore the software. If you are an existing user, then you will click on sign in option. Since I am an existing user, so I am clicking on this sign in option. So these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, and that will be created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So I am going in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking Access Now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow, where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place, where you can see your credits allotted, your credits consumed, your credits remaining and the WhatsApp number added. If you want to add a new WhatsApp number into your Pabbly Chatflow account, then you have to click on this plus add WhatsApp number button. When you click on it, it will provide you two options, that is WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want a detailed video of how you can connect your WhatsApp number to your Pabbly Chatflow account, then we have already created a separate video for it for both of these tabs. You can check the description below for the video link. And in this folder section, you can create multiple folders into your Pabbly Chatflow account by clicking on this plus option, where you have to write the folder name in this field and also select the parent folder from here. And in this home section, you can see the status of your WhatsApp number that were added into your Pabbly Chatflow account. Here on the left hand side, you can see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow, that is inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant, activity logs, settings and get help. If you want to learn more about all of these features of Pabbly Chatflow, then we have already created a separate video for it. I'll provide the link of the video in the description below. Now, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I am going in this flows option. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Flow Builder. It created and managed static chatbot seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I am clicking on this plus add flow button. So this is the starting point of your flow, that is trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. So here I am entering a name. Here I entered create a blood donation registration chatbot on WhatsApp. Now I'll give you a quick review about these two options, messages and actions. Under the messages you can see different buttons are there, as well as under the actions you can see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. Here on the right hand side you can see two options are there. The one is active and inactive toggle. With the help of this toggle your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will become inactive and it will not work. And the another one is the save button. With the help of this button your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of keyword. So I am selecting this. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user sends to me. And the another one is the regex. Regex stands for regular expression. It can extract useful data from inputs such as email, phone number, order number, etc. You can also enable this toggle if you want to activate some specific feature or behavior into your chatbot. As we are creating this WhatsApp chatbot with the help of keyword, so the first keyword I am writing in this enter keyword box as blood donate. After writing the keyword you have to press enter so that it will add it into the list. Now I am adding one more keyword here, donation. Here I added only two keywords. You can add multiple. Now whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account of blood donation center, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them. For that I am taking one list button, drag this box here. You can see this list box is divided in three parts, that is header, body and footer, where at first you have to write the header in this enter header box. Here I am not writing it, so I am leaving this blank. After that I am going to write the message in this enter message box, that is hi there, welcome to Live Flow Blood Center. Please select your blood group to continue. Next, if you want to add any footer, then you can write in this enter footer box. Now I want to add the list of blood groups. For that I am clicking on this plus add section button, where I am going to write the section title as blood group types. After that I want to add the list of blood groups, so I am clicking on this plus add items buttons 5 times. Here I am adding only 5 types of blood groups, but you can add more if you want to. The process of adding items into your list would be the same. Here I added the blood group types. If you can also write the description in this enter description box if you want to. After that I am connecting the starting point of my flow, that is this trigger, to this list message by clicking on this circle, dragging a line and connecting this line to this circle. Here my list message is successfully connected to my trigger point. Now whenever my user will select the group types, then my bot will respond to them. But before that I am going to do the setup of custom field tag. For that I am clicking on this actions option and take button is set custom field, drag this box here, where I am going to select the contact custom field as blood group, and in this enter value box I am going to write this, that is A positive. After that I am connecting this circle to this message. Here I write this A positive in this enter value box because I set this contact custom field not specifically for this blood group type. Now I am going to explain you why we use this contact custom field node here and from where you can create this contact custom field. But before switching tabs, make sure to save your flow. If you don't save your flow and switch to the another tab, then all the progress of your flow will be lost. Now for creating this contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and click on this contact custom fields option. Here I am opening this in a new tab. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. When you scroll down here, you can see one option is there, that is plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to write the field name here and also write the description in this field description box. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of of blood group, so I am not creating more. Now let's go back to our flow builder page. I set this contact custom field not specifically for this blood group type. Now I am going to do the setup of 4 more contact custom field nodes here for each of these blood group types. Here I have done, you can see I use the same contact custom field, that is blood group, but I only change the value. At the end, this will help my bot to provide customized message to my users completely based on their selected choice. Now, when my user will select the blood group type, then my bot will ask them to share the date that when they would like to give the blood donation. For that, I am adding one ask question button, drag this box here and writing my question in this enter message box. As please share your preferred date for donation. For that, I am going to select the contact custom field as donation date. After that, the format I select as date. Then the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will answer the question that you have written here. It also means that whenever your user will not provide you respond in the correct format, then you have to increase the number of attempts for them. But make sure that whenever you increase the number of attempts, you have to write validation message in this enter message box. Here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I am connecting all these 5 circles to this message. It is connected. Now when my user will provide me the donation date, then my bot will ask them to share their full name and their contact number. For that, I am again doing the same that I have done here, means I am adding 2 more questions in this flow. Here I added where in this question box I ask my user to share their full name. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as full name, then the format I select as text and the number of attempts I'll give as 0. Lastly, in this question box I ask my user to share their contact number. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as contact number. After that, the format I select as number. Then I write the minimum and maximum value in both of these boxes, that is 10 times 1 and the 10 times 9. This is the default values for the number format. You can also use this, and the number of attempts I'll give as 0. Now when my user will select their blood group type, provide me the preferred date for doing the donation, their full name and the contact number, then at last my bot will provide one customized confirmation message to my users, which includes their name, contact number, donation date and their selected blood group type. For that, I am clicking on this messages option and adding button as text button. Drag this box here where I am going to write my respond message in this enter message box. That is, your blood donation registration is confirmed. Here are your details, name with $symbol, full name, contact number, blood group and the donation date. It is visible that I have used $symbol before some fields because with the help of this symbol, my bot will reply to my users dynamically. As whenever they share their full name here, then with the help of this contact custom field not full name, my bot will automatically capture my user's response and mention their name in this place. This is same for all of these contact custom fields. In simple words, contact custom fields make data dynamic. So now I think you will better understand the main use of contact custom field. After that, I am connecting this circle to this node. It is connected. Now our flow is completed. I created this flow as a test example. You can make the changes in it completely based on your choice. Now our flow is completed. So basically this is the final look of our flow for creating a WhatsApp chatbot that will automate blood donation registrations on WhatsApp without you doing any manual efforts. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. If you face any difficulties or you have any doubts while in the creation of this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I'll provide the link of this flow in the description below. You can check out. This WhatsApp automated chatbot will reply to your users in real time like this. Give instant response to your users without you doing any single efforts. And this will only made possible with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.